attracted to only rich guys? I don't understand. Am I meant to be attracted to poor guys?
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah.
Hey, what's poppin'? Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm actually Father. So today we're filming the assumption tag video. Yes, I told my followers on other social media platforms, my WhatsApp and Instagram, to tell me assumptions they ever had about me or still have about me, and I got quite a number of responses. I had about 50 something, so I streamlined them to about 20 questions because some of them were kind of like repeated questions in different. So I'm here with a glass of a bottle of water and my glass, of course. Since I don't have wine at home, we'll make it with it because I need water to step down, because some of these assumptions are gonna make me faint. Cheers, guys. I took screenshots, but I was just like, you know what, let me just write them out. Yes, so I wrote them in my notepad. Yes, if you can't see it, these are the questions I'll be answering. So I don't want this video to be so long, so I'll just go right in. I have an assumption that you are shy. I don't know, but personally I don't think I'm a shy person, but when it comes to maybe large gatherings or whatever, I try to keep to myself as much as possible. So if you call that shy, yes. And I don't really like being in front of crowds, but I'm not shy in front of my camera. No, I'm not shy in front of my camera, and I'm not shy around small circles, but maybe a large crowd, yes, I could be shy. Alright, that I had an assumption that you are not friendly. What? All these assumptions, like so many people actually think I'm not friendly. Even of recent, my dad has been telling me to work on my facial expressions. Actually, I get that a lot, but I just feel I don't want to sound cliche and say it is a part of me I'm not going to change. But if people actually say my facial expressions or the way I look makes them feel I'm not friendly and all of that, I think I'm going to try to change that. But in all honesty, I'm actually a very friendly person. I love meeting new people. I love making friends. I might not reach out first, but trust me, if you reach out to me, I'm going to be your good friend. So reach out first. You don't take nonsense. Well, I don't take nonsense. I took that from my mom and my grandma. Yes, I don't take nonsense at all. Like, you can't do bullshit and just go away with it. Like, who's going to let that slide for you? I'm not your mama. I'm going to slice it for you. Okay. You are not friends with other influencers. When I saw this sticker, because it actually comes as a sticker in on Instagram, when they respond, I think they're stickers and all of that. So the person says you're not friendly with other influencers. I don't know where that's coming from. Well, in all honesty, I try to keep to myself a lot. I try to stay on my own lane, and I noticed that this industry, like there's so many eye service. Like, many of them are actually not friends of each other, and many of them are actually not even like what they do and all of that, but just them sucking up to each other and all of that. And me, I just like being on my own lane. If I comment on your pictures, I comment on your videos, I like and blah blah blah. If you don't return it, fine. And if I comment on your content, it's actually because I like it or I relate to it. Not necessarily, you can't create a bad content and then you expect me to engage and be like, oh wow, popping. I see them do it a lot, so I'm just like, and in this industry, you have to, take a few steps back and just calm down, because you don't know who is who, you don't know who's watching. So it's not like I'm not friends with other influencers. I have influencers as friends, but I only support those who support me. So yeah, I think that answers that. Yeah. You don't care what people say. I don't care what people say. Let's take a commercial break. Alright, guys, about I don't care what people say. Before I used to like to front and be like, I don't care what anybody says. To hell with this, to hell with that. In all honesty, I'll be 100% honest with you guys, because I'm spilling the damn tea. This is the whole see, when it comes to negatives and all of that, if I know I'm doing something that I love, I'm doing something right, and people are talking trash, I really don't care. IDGAF. I don't care. Yes. But then when it comes to maybe things that are like kind of personal to me, like maybe my content, and people are like telling me, oh, you can improve on this, I don't like this, I don't like that, those kind of things get to me. I care about things that would, improve on my personal life or improve my business or something. So if you tell me those kind of things, yes, I'll care what you say. But if you're telling me bullshit about Uncle Ben shoots bed in Mama die, nah, I don't care. Yes. So you check out my you'll check out my content. Much love. Thank you. I will your Instagram name down, because many of the responses I got were compliments, guys. I said write down assumptions about me, but you guys were writing compliments. So I just said, okay, let me write down some of the compliments so you actually saw them. What job would you be terrible at? This is not an assumption, but I'm still going to answer your question. What job will I be terrible at? What job will I be terrible at? Firefighting. Being a lifeguard, because I can't swim. So if I can't swim, how am I going to save somebody? So I think firefighting, and then being a lifeguard, because I'm scared of fire. Yes. Oh, and then one job of terrible. I don't know. You see, those people, see, bungee jumpers or something. I don't know what they call them. So you can go ahead and laugh. But those people, yes, I can't do that. Yeah. So what's your favorite food? This is a question. And I don't know if I answer these questions in the get to know me tag, but you can check below for the video to the get to know me tag. So what's my favorite food? I actually do not have any favorite. If it was me 5 years ago, I would have said plantain and egg, and then maybe rice. But right now, anything that's nice. And then I'm not really a fan of swallow. The only swallow I take, kind of is pounded jam. I like pounded jam a lot. So I don't know. I eat anything. I don't like trust soup anyways. So just checking on you. Stay safe. Thank you, Camille. Thank you. You are the only one who checked on me. In all of this, you're the only one who checked on me. Then someone said, "Keep up the good work, babe." Thank you very much. Thank you, Anike. Thank you. I'm going to make it proud. Yes. And then someone said you don't do giveaways. I don't understand. Is this meant to be an assumption or a question? I don't get. And I do giveaways. But the funny thing is that the last time I did a giveaway, only one person out of 3 people that won contacted me. I kept putting it on my story on Instagram. That's contact me, send me your address. I even send them DMs. I said, send me your address. I don't know. They decided not to want to claim their whatever. So if you are seeing this and you actually really don't want to claim your prize, it's still here, it's still available. So I do giveaways from time to time, but I don't think it should be a regular thing. So if that's the reason why you're on my page, maybe you should have a rethink. But then trust me, I do giveaways. I do giveaways. Oh my god, I do giveaways. That you had a crush on me, Fola, because he sent this to me on WhatsApp. He had a crush on him. I don't understand. We were classmates in the university. So when you are the one now, I'm sure you are. Is this? Are you trying to tell me? I don't know. I don't get. Okay, but that's not true anyway. What's the last adventure you went on? I just decided to put these questions there so that at least you won't say I skipped your own part or something. So what's the last adventure I went on? Do I even go on adventures? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the last adventure I went on, because COVID-19 has made me forget so many things. Like, this is a brand new life and I had a past life that I can't remember. Yes. So met you when you were 3 years old. You've always been a bully and you ate my mates. This is my cousin Okwe. You are such a fool. But I love you so much, big cousin. I love you. And he says I'm a bully. I'm not a bully, but yes, I used to eat his meat. He was slow. Why would you be slow in eating? I mean, I'm your boy, so I have to eat your meat. And I'm your cousin, your little cousin. So I have to eat your meat. Yes. That you are cool. You had an assumption I'm cool. Well, I'm cool. I can be cool. Then I thought you were a small girl, big god. Hey, you know this question? I put only this one there because I had like 10 people assuming, like sending me their assumptions in different way. I thought you were into older men. I thought you had sugar daddies. I thought you. So I just streamlined everything to this particular question. I thought you were a small girl, big god. Hey, Ejo, Biko, please. I am not. I have never been a small girl, big god. I don't know why you people have such an assumption about me. A me cool girl, baby face. Like, how? How? Nah, I've never even been into older men, like older men. Like I like older guys. Yes, like you have to be older than me to date me. But then, like my daddy's kind of level, haba, I have the fear of God now. And then okay, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Like people that I'm not going to say that I don't have married men, making advances at me, but I'm never going to do that. Nah, please go home to your wife. You married her, stick with her, because I'm also going to be somebody's wife. So I've never been a small girl, be good, please. Then I thought you were overly strict. Overly strict. This question, this assumption, I don't understand. Overly strict. Okay, but I'm not strict though. I'm liberal. Thought you were quiet. You guys are going to kill me. Please, which one is I thought you were quiet? Very quiet. I don't know, guys. I think it's the opposite. I think I look loud. Yes, I think I look loud, because I think that's what most people tell me. I look loud, but actually I do like to keep to myself. But once you get to know me, like once you get into my circle, you're going to beg me to shush. You're really beg me to shut up, and I will not shut up because I cannot. Nah, I cannot. So I'll be quiet. I'm not a quiet person, but I'm a quiet person. And the first few occasions you see me, first few times you see me, I'm overly quiet. You'll be begging me to talk. You think I don't say pin, but no, I'm not quiet. So next, I thought you were not friendly and only liked rich guys. Hi, I thought you were not friendly, only like rich guys. Okay, I think I already talked about that. I don't know why I repeated this question here, but I already said I am friendly. I can be friendly. It's just I don't know how I look like. I don't know how people view me. But I'm friendly, guys. I'm friendly. Look at right now. Any friends? Apply within. I need friends. Then about being attracted to only rich guys. I don't understand. Am I meant to be attracted to poor guys? Am I meant to be attracted to poor guys? No, now I don't like suffering. I cannot suffer. I don't believe in suffering with somebody. Nah. So yes, I like rich people because rich attracts rich, and I'm going to be a billionaire. I'm going to be on Forbes list, so I can't settle for less. So yes, that's true. Okay, and this person says, I think you're awesome. Cheers. I'm awesome, guys. I'm awesome. To that thing. I don't know. But guys, I'm awesome. If you get to know me, trust me, you would not want to stop being friends with me. I'm pretty annoying. I know everyone has that streak of annoyingness to them, but it's part of the spice, the sprinkle on the cake, the icing, and all of that. So If I don't annoy you, who will? All my friends know. If you were not an influencer, you would be a detective. Like, hello, I don't know where that's coming from. Koyemi, like I'm in the thing that's, you're talking the nonsense, yes. You're talking the thing now, the good experience. Detect what? Detective. Okay, if you mean trying to hunt down escapades of my friend's boyfriend. Yes. Or trying to find out what I'm not supposed to find out. Yes. But detective, for crying out loud, I'm a lawyer. Don't disrespect me like that. Yeah. So someone said, I thought you were older than your actual age because you tend to be immature. I think that's a compliment. So I'm going to say thank you first. Yes, I don't know if I actually do behave older than my age, but first, how did you think I was? I'm not 20. I'm not 21. I'm 22, but I'm 23 in a few months. In fact, in 2 months. Yeah, so I'll just pass for 23. So I'm actually meant to behave 23, right? Yes, I'm not meant to behave younger. So enjoyed this video and I answered most of your questions or most of your assumptions about me. Yes, and some were quite weird, so I didn't bother putting them here. So in case you noticed that your your assumption was omitted, it was on purpose. But then I think I'll be doing this a second time, so I would answer everything in general. Yes, maybe by then I'll be bold enough to answer your questions according to them, blah blah blah, and so yes, but for now I think these are the basic ones. Yes, these are the generalized ones. These are the ones I've been able to answer, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. I love you all. Bye. See you in my next video.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah.